Hey everybody, Al here for BC Extreme Outdoorsman. Today I'm at the South Caribou Sportsman's Association in Cache Creek B.C. and today we're doing an NRL22 match with the BC Precision Rifle League. I'm gonna have some challenging winds today. I'm not gonna follow any specific shooters around. I'm just gonna do random shooters like I did last time at the last match, and just to let you look around, this is a little view of Cache Creek BC. And that's looking up range. As you can see, a couple years ago this range totally burnt down. Big forest fire, as you can see, all the trees up there are burnt, so they had to rebuild it. It's not exactly how they want it yet, but it's looking good and it should be a good match, so stay tuned. Here we go.
So welcome to the South Caribou Sportsman's Association first 22 precision shooting.
Got a pretty good course of fire today, guys. We're really excited. We're just going to go over the safety brief here, but before we do that, we want to thank some of the sponsors. So not your typical rifle match sponsors for today, but it's a pretty sweet prize table anyway. We're very, very fortunate to have them all out. We got Ibex Civil Excavating, Tom at Go Big Tactical sent us some stuff, CRC Concrete, Bighorn Sales, Junction Tire Service, Cal Tire, Home Hardware, Quality Glass, and others. So thank you very much. All right, without further ado, we'll get into the safety stuff. Yeah, shooter's ready. Stand by, engage.
On the start signal, the shooter will take a position on one of the ladder rungs and engage the nearest target with 2 shots. The shooter will transition to a new rung and engage the next furthest target with 2 rounds. The shooter will continue in this fashion, engaging each target near to far with 2 rounds each, transitioning to a new rung every 2 shots. Shooters may reuse rungs as many times as he or she chooses, but must change rungs after every 2 shots.
Ooh.
Impact. Impact. Impact.
Oh, I don't like that.
Wind is fun, eh?
Wind is fun. Yeah.
All right, on the beat.
Oh, you want another spotter? I can get up there.
Shooter adopts shooting position on the bottom left of triangle barricade, position 1. Shooter engages triangle targets near to far with 1 shot each, hit or miss. Shooter then transitions to the next position, position 2, on the prop and repeats the target engagement near to far with 1 shot each, hit or miss. Shooter repeats this process until all 5 positions have been fired from or time runs out. Shooter must perform a mag change during the stage.
Wrong target, Joe. Shoot at that target again.
Just can't get down there.
Yeah, don't fight it. Just
Something like that.
move next.
A little better than what he did, but.
I mean, it was
Impact!
At least he shot the ground. You got lots of wind, dear.
Yeah.
Diamonds are tough to keep right on them and go right over the side, right?
Time.
One.
Looks like you're
All
high
right,
on them.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Stand by. Engage.
On the start signal, the shooter will take a prone supported position and engage the far target with 1 round. Then the near targets from large to small with 1 round each, hit or miss, move on. The shooter will then repeat the engagement in the same manner.
Impact. 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 Oh, impact. It wiggled it for sure. Right on. Impact. Impact. Impact.
Oh, that hit it, yep.
113.
Deadly, man.
Nice shooting.
Your time starts now.
On the start signal, the shooter will take a prone supported position and engage each target with 1 shot, alternating from the far target to the near target after every shot. Note, the shooter may not use a rear bag of any kind, just a bipod.
Impact.
Can't see anything in this reticle. There we go.
Impact. Impact.
Shoot, and you got 20 seconds. Time for 2 more, 3 more.
Maybe. I did my mag change.
Okay.
Impact.
Time.
Ooh, still left out. What happens if you don't
Shoot,
do a
Mike.
mag check?
Good shooting. On the start signal, the shooter will engage the targets from large to small with 1 shot each from the following positions. Prone, left of tank trap, each tank trap tip, and prone right of tank trap.
Well, we're going farther here, right?
Is that a hit?
That was a hit, wasn't it?
I heard it.
It's below it. It's in the low.
Low.
We're going low, Tim.
Okay. Let's find the down target. There it is.
30 seconds.
I should practice it.
Back.
And the targets are, you can see this, the one that's close on
So
the
you're
So just send this one?
Yep, send it.
Last one.
yeah, and then the right hand side hanger. Yeah. Okay. There's gonna be very little feedback.
Impact.
Nice shooting, Tim.
Okay, so I got 4 hits. Everybody ready?
Yep.
And go.
Shooter adopts shooting position on the bottom left part of the barricade and fires 2 rounds at the far right target. Hit or miss, move on. Shooter then moves 1 position to the right and engages the next target to the left. Shooter repeats this sequence of positions left to right and target engagement right to left, hit or miss, until all targets are engaged or time runs out.
Impact. Impact.
Good job. Are you okay on there? Okay. Yeah, just send the flag.
Bonus points for that. You break it, you fix it.
Impact.
30 seconds.
Impact.
Eight seconds.
Impact.
5 seconds. Time.
Good shooting, Ed.
There.
That's 6.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm standing here with the president of the Ashcroft Range.
My name's Wayne Warnick, and I am the president of the South Caribou Sportsman's Association, here to talk our next upcoming rifle raffle. So we've had 3 of these over the past 3 years, and each time we've raised $20,000 to improve our range. We've been able to build a new pistol range building, a new C-can that's our rifle range building. And so the next raffle is coming out May 21st.
So soon.
It's over $11,500 in prizes. The first prize is valued at about $4,500. It's a Savage ultralight stainless carbon wrapped barrel in 6.5 PRC with a $2,300 scope package generously donated by Zeiss Canada.
Very nice.
Second prize is thanks to Powder Keg and Kamloops, and they donated a Browning X-Bolt in .243 caliber, and Loopold was generous enough to donate a $1,000 scope. And then the third prize is totally donated by Canadian Tire in Kamloops, and it's a Howa SP 6.5 Creedmoor with a Burriscope. And then fourth prize is from the Horse Barn, and that's a Browning T-Bolt, 22 long rifle with a scope. And then Vortex donated a scope, and Bushnell Canada donated 2 scopes. So altogether 8 prizes, $11,500-ish value.
Very nice. Where do you get the tickets from?
You can go online to our website, southcaribousportsman.com, and there'll be an announcement there. We print up posters and we send them out to all the gun clubs in BC. And you can buy tickets via e-transfer, or my name and phone number is on the posters, and you can just phone in and use your credit card. There's only 2,000 tickets and they're $10 each.
Okay, so it's fairly cheap.
Yes.
Also, to let you guys know, the reason why they're doing this is, I think 2 years ago, this range completely burnt down. There was nothing left here, so this is for improvements to get back what they already had, basically. They're doing a pretty good job of it already, but they're happy with it, and so it's all they can really do right now until they get the money to build a new shed. Also, I'll put a link down below for where you can get the tickets. And thanks everybody, and thanks Wayne, that's it.
Yeah, good.
Okay, awesome.
Thanks,
Thank
Al.
you. You bet.
All
Take
right,
care.
thanks for coming.
Thanks everybody.
Mark and go.
On the start signal, the shooter will engage the target with one shot from each of the 5 barricades with their strong side. The shooter will then transition to their support side and engage the target with one shot from each of the 5 barricades again.
Impact. 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 Impact.
10 seconds. Time.
They're shooting, Matt. On start, shooter adopts a shooting position on the rock barricade and fires 2 rounds at each target from near to far, hit or miss.
Oh, it's getting warm.
Impact.
2 per.
Yep.
Impact. 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 Impact.
That's good, Marlon.
9.
Good run, Marlon.
Good job.
It's a good run.
All right, man.
Okay, after a long, difficult battle with technology, we emerged victorious. Pretty good shoot overall. A couple of minor malfunctions in cattle, but we made it through. So we have our results. So just give the top 3, and then we're gonna do a random number draw for our prizes. So first overall was Mr. Marlon Kachmar. And
Everything he knows. I taught him everything he knows.
well, it's funny you should say that, because second place is Ed.
Good job, Ed. Good job.
I learned a lot from Marlon.
And third overall, Joe Hunter.
Good job, Joe.
Good shoot today.
I taught Ed
Way to
and
go,
Marlon.
Okay, well, we have an awesome spread of prize tables, lots of local sponsors, so we're going to be doing a random number generated. Impact.
Impact. Impact.